Wemmicks were small wooden people. All of the wood people were carved by a woodworker named Eli. His workshop sat on a hill overlooking their village. Each Wemmick was different. Some had big noses, others had large eyes. Some were tall, and others were short. Some wore hats, others wore coats. But all were made by the same carver, and all lived in the village.
And all day, every day, the Wemmicks did the same thing. They gave each other stickers. Each Wemmick had a box of golden star stickers and gray dot stickers. Up and down the streets, all over the city, people spent their days sticking stars or dots on one another. The pretty ones, those with smooth wood and fine paint, always got stars. But if the wood was rough or the paint chipped, the Wemmicks gave dots.
The talented ones got stars too. Some could lift big sticks high above their heads, or jump over tall boxes. Still others knew big words,
And had this established Winterim.
or could sing pretty songs. Everyone gave them stars. Some women had stars all over them. Every time they got a star, it made them feel so good. It made them want to do something else to get another star. Others, though, could do little. They got dots. Punchinello was one of these. He tried to jump high like the others, but he always fell. And when he fell, the others would gather around and give him dots. Sometimes when he fell, his wood got scratched, so the people would give him more dots. Then, when he would try to explain why he fell, he would say something silly.
My black.
And the Wemmicks would give him more dots. After a while, he had so many dots that he didn't want to go outside. He was afraid he would do something dumb, such as forget his hat or step in the water. And then people would give him another dot. In fact, he had so many gray dots that some people would come up and give him one for no reason at all.
He deserves lots of dots. He is not a good wooden person.
After a while, Punchinello believed them.
I'm not a good Wemmick.
The few times he went outside, he hung around other Wemmicks who had a lot of dots. He felt better around them. One day, he met a Wemmick who was unlike any he'd ever met. She had no dots or stars. She was just wooden. Her name was Lucia. It wasn't that people didn't try to give her stickers. It's just that the stickers didn't stick. Some of the Wemmicks admired Lucia for having no dots, so they would run up and give her a star, but it would fall off. Others would look down on her for having no stars, so they would give her a dot, but it wouldn't stay either.
That's what I want to be like. I don't want other people's marks.
So he asked the stickerless Wemmick how she did it.
It's easy. Every day I go see Eli.
Eli?
Yes, Eli, the wood carver. I sit in his workshop with him.
Why?
Why don't you go find out for yourself? Go up to the hill. He's there.
But will he want to see me?
Lucia didn't care. So Punchinello went home. He sat near a window and watched the wooden people as they scurried around, giving each other stars and dots.
It's just not right.
And he decided to go see Eli.
He walked up the narrow path to the top of the hill and stepped into the big shop. His wooden eyes widened at the size of everything. The stool was as tall as he was. He had to stretch on his tiptoes to see the top of the workbench. A hammer was as long as his arm.
I'm not staying here.
Punchinello, Looks like you've been given some bad marks.
I didn't mean to, Eli. I really tried hard.
Oh, you don't have to defend yourself to me, child. I don't care what the other women think.
You don't.
No, and you shouldn't either. Who are they to your stars and dust? They're women, just like you. It doesn't matter what they think. All that matters is what I think, and I think you're pretty special.
Me? Special? I can't walk fast. I can't jump high. My pain is peeling. Why do I matter to you?
Because you're mine. That's why it matters to me.
Punchinello had never had anyone look at him like this, much less his major. He didn't know what to say.
Every day I've been hoping you'd come.
I came because I met a woman without any marks.
I know. She told me about you.
Why don't the stickers stick on her?
Because she has decided that what the other women think doesn't matter.
What?
The stickers only stick if you let them.
I'm not sure I understand.
The stickers only stick if they matter to you. The more you trust my love, the less you care about the other stickers.
I'm not sure I understand.
You will, but it'll take time. For now, just come and see me every day, and let me remind you how much I care. Remember, you're special because I made you, and I don't make mistakes.
I think he really means it.
And a dot fell to the ground.
It is common in this world to constantly feel judged and labeled. At school, at work, even by your own friends and family. It is easy to care about what other people think, to not want to screw up so that you don't get criticized, or to want to succeed in order to get that praise and acceptance. It's difficult to step out of their influence and focus instead on what the Creator seeks.
It says in Psalm 139 that God created people in his inmost being, being fearfully and wonderfully made. As creator, God knows the faults and sins his creation have, but has justified and made them holy through Jesus Christ. He has separated his people from their sins as far as the east is from the west. He sees this sin no longer and loves his people. He desperately wants them to focus on the value and worth he places on them.
Lucia literally means light. And you are special. Lucia is the Christian and is the follower of God. She shines God's light, and he shone bright in her. As Christians and fellow brothers and sisters, we are called to shine bright, despite what the other world thinks. Being a Christian is never easy, but because of God's help, endless mercy and grace, and sending Jesus to die for you and me, we have the assurance that no matter what your friends, family, co-workers, even strangers think, we have the Creator of the universe, who made you in his image, who thinks you are redeemed and special, loved and beautiful, and thinks you are worth dying and rising for. And that deserves a light worth shining for all the world to see. We found a poem that we'd like to share with you that shows the trials and the triumphs of being a Christian. When I say,
I am a Christian.
I'm not shouting,
I am saved.
I'm whispering. That is why I am this way.
When I say,
I am a Christian.
I'm not speaking this with pride. I'm confessing that I stumble and need someone to be my guide.
When I say,
I am a Christian.
I'm not trying to be strong. I'm professing that I am weak and pray for strength to carry on.
When I say,
I am a Christian.
I'm not bragging of success. I'm professing that I have failed and cannot ever repay the debt.
When I say,
I am a Christian.
I'm not claiming to be perfect. My flaws are all too visible. But God believes I'm worth it.
When I say,
I am a Christian.
I still feel the sting of pain. I have my share of heartaches, which is why I speak his name.
When I say,
I am a Christian.
I do not wish to judge. I have no authority.